Do you think it's possible to make money online with your skill at home while wearing your pajamas? Even more than that, how about hiring someone outside our country to do our work that we don't really know who they are? I think it's really interesting idea that you could do that, and for me, it's really changed my life. As we know, working online is really booming, especially in the 21st century where all people around the world get connected with the internet. Did you know during the pandemic, the number of people starting to work as freelance online has grown about 50% over the last 3 years, with an estimated 56 million freelancers online globally. So if you have a goal to become a freelance online, it's not too late for you. Because in this video, I will share my experience how to become a freelance online with your skill. I will share my tips on how to attract your first client, manage your finance, and how to communicate effectively. Also, if you have any question regarding online freelance, you can type in the comment below. So let's get started. First step is to build a portfolio. Having a portfolio is really important because most of the time, your potential client will ask you for it before they decide to hire you. Portfolio is a way to showcase your own skill and uniqueness. I remember when I was just getting started, it's very difficult for me to get my first clients because I simply don't have enough experience. The best method for me to build a portfolio is to work on personal projects such as making design improvement for an existing website, helping with design for friends, and entering a web design contest. It took me a really long time to improve my design. Learn the fundamentals and practice it every day is the key to be good at something. After I created more than 1,000 designs, finally I can see the quality of my design improving. Only show off your best 3 until 6 projects and make a great presentation with them. You can put them in your own website or third-party website like Dribbble, Behance, or Instagram. Strong personal branding is critical to your freelance success, but having and building a strong, stellar portfolio is even more important and landing those first clients. Second is to learn how to manage your finance. Another area that you need to consider to learn as a freelance is to manage your finance. One of my main setbacks when I was just getting started is I was not able to manage my money. I spent all of my money to buy a lot of stuff, but that's okay because I want to enjoy my hard work. But if you want to commit to the long term, then manage your money is something that you need to be learned. Having emergency money for the next 6 until 12 months ahead to cover your expense is very effective strategy for me. Because as a freelance, we don't know when the job will come and how much income we can get every month. Sometimes I get a really big project this month. However, most likely I don't get the same opportunity as the previous month. After you have an emergency money in place, it's time for you to spend your money to upgrade your work equipment or investing to yourself like join a course. Being able to work peacefully without worrying about finance and bill that we have to pay is one way that can improve your creativity. Last but not least, communication is the key. Good communication is must-have skill if you want to be a successful freelancer. The time and effort you put into improving your communication is one of the best investment for you in order to expressing your idea as clear, concise, and confident to your potential clients. I remember one of my clients in the past asked me to revise my design because at that time I don't really understand English very well. He started to get angry because there was a lot of miscommunication between two of us. He is a busy businessman, so he does not want to waste time. After the project is done, I never heard from him anymore. From there, I start to decide to improving my communication by taking an English course and joining public speaking community. With good communication, people will pay more attention to what you say. That's a huge benefit because people will remember what you say when you are more concise. What you say will have more impact and ultimately it will help to close the deal with client. Working for myself as a freelance is my dream job for a long time. Be able to choose where I work, when I work, and what project I want to take. However, along with this freedom can come some new stresses and challenges, like where I can find work, how to manage my finance, and how to communicate effectively. And I hope my tips can help you to start your own journey as an online freelancer. Also remember, freelancing has its ups and downs. Stay confident in your ability and stay sharp by continually improving, innovating, and thinking about how to improving your own service and business. And most of all, have fun.